Hi, I'm Dexter. I'm 8. I have a mild case of cerebral palsy, and I am really good with computers. I am planning to start a YouTube channel named Legendary Gaming, and you can ask me questions.
And you want me to ask? And,
Yeah,
and Mom
you can
asked
ask
Dexter to make a
question.
video, huh? Right? Yeah. So why did I want you to make a video today? Do you remember?
For World Cerebral Palsy Day.
World CP Day. Because I think it's important that we celebrate everyone who lives with cerebral palsy on this day. Don't you agree?
Yes,
Yes. Okay.
I do.
You do. So now that you know cerebral palsy is part of your life, it has been. How does it change some things that you do that might be different for you versus other people?
Well, it makes me get on my tippy toes a lot more often.
Yeah, you walk on your tiptoes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to explain how I adapt to that.
Okay.
And so how I adapt to that is I had braces. We don't have any that fit right now. So I don't have any right now.
How do they help you?
And they help me by pushing my feet down a lot more, so it's really useful to not be on my tippy toes all the time.
Is there anything else that helps you with your feet or walking or your strength or your flexibility?
I don't quite know that yet, because the only thing I really know that's helped me is the braces.
Yeah, what about stretching? Does stretching help?
Stretching technically does.
Yeah. Okay. Now, is there something, how does CP change the way you do handwriting or the way that you do any kind of sports or running, for example? You want to tell anybody about your goals that you have for different things?
So, how it changes handwriting is it makes it a lot sloppier.
Yeah.
Or is it,
that's okay. So you prefer to type? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, typing is something I do a lot more often than handwriting.
So that's how you've adapted?
So yeah, that's how I've adapted to my handwriting being a lot more sloppy.
Okay.
And so running. One other of the things I want to do is eventually run a marathon.
Yeah, I bet you can.
So recently I've been starting running, and how I adapt to the changes cerebral palsy has with my tippy toes is number one, try to push my feet down as much as possible. And number two, I go at a jogging pace.
That's good.
For most of it. But I can run really fast, so
yeah.
At the end I usually end up just tiring myself out.
Tiring yourself out by sprinting, right?
That is true, though.
Yeah, that is true. And how many laps are your maximum laps that you've done?
My maximum laps, I think I've done 6.
6 in our backyard. In our backyard, our property is about an acre large.
Yes.
So you're running the perimeter of the acre, right?
So, yeah.
So 6 laps, that's a lot. That's good.
That's definitely
that's fantastic and hard work. Have you ever played any sports or done any sporting things?
Sports? Like basketball or soccer?
Well,
I haven't played them.
No, but what about taekwondo?
Much. Taekwondo, though.
That's considered a
I can
sport.
Explain that.
Oh, go ahead. Please explain that.
So, I also am not as good at taekwondo as other people because of cerebral palsy.
But you don't let it stop you, do you?
True.
You still persevere.
And
you keep going, right?
Right. And so how I adapt to that is Mom sometimes needs to help me. And my things, I make them my own way because I'm really bad at jump aerial kicks.
Yeah, so you make it your way, though, right?
It's my way where I just do a tiny jump and then the kick.
Yeah.
Because doing them could make
I think you broke a board before too. A couple of them.
I had broken actually a board.
You've broken 2, I think.
I've actually broken 2 boards though and reached yellow belt.
Yeah, that's
After
amazing.
that, coronavirus kind of, I can't say it stopped me.
Yeah.
I did it for 1 year after that, but then I couldn't get tested.
We haven't retested
Virtually?
or had more classes yet, but we will
So,
eventually.
We stopped until it gets back in person.
Yeah. Cool.
So that's why I'm only yellow belt.
That's okay though. A lot of people are only yellow belt, and a lot of people don't have CP who have yellow belt, like your mom.
So,
right? So, cool. So, thank you for sharing that. Now, do you have anything else you want to share about any kind of anything?
and
This is your opportunity.
one last thing is that, like, since it's only mild, it really, the reason I didn't say many things that it affects me in is it's only mild, so it doesn't affect me too hard.
Right, but that it affects everyone differently.
But it does definitely affect me.
Yeah, but even though it's mild, it still changes your everyday life, right?
Yes.
And
true.
that you're still adapting to things. So whether it's mild or not mild, we still want to support and encourage people, right?
Right.
And so we're excited to support and encourage everyone else sharing their CP story. If you have any questions for Dexter or you want to ask him anything, feel free to comment.
And I will, and maybe you can tell me at some point.
Well, yeah, we'll read them
We
together.
can read all the
And then
questions.
Dexter can respond. Also, hopefully sooner than later, we'll have some sort of legendary gaming
But
channel.
That really won't be until I'm 13 unless I get
So,
lucky.
Yeah, so we tried to create a YouTube channel for legendary gaming, but you have to be 13 to have a YouTube channel. So we still need to learn how you can have a YouTube channel without being 13 for this legendary gamer who's an expert gamer, by the way.
So if you want me to, like, if you have any tips on how to do that, please post them in the comments.
Please, yes. Dexter would love to get that going. So do you want to tell anybody briefly about what legendary gaming will look like and what your goal is for your website and your YouTube and everything else that you do?
So, yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
So, legendary gaming will, by its name, most likely be mostly a gaming channel. And there will be a separate channel for vlogs or something like those.
Okay.
And, like, I plan to do a very big variety of games.
Okay.
But, like, probably one of the ones I'm gonna do most is like Fortnite.
Okay. What games do you play? If anybody wanted to find you, what games do you play?
I play Fortnite, Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville, Minecraft, Roblox, like Apex Legends, which I downloaded on Origin for free once.
Okay.
And then I have a couple Steam games too.
Yeah.
And those are Balloons Tower Defense 6, Factorio, and Terraria.
Ooh.
So if you want to find me on those,
Let Mom know.
Yeah.
And we'll hook you up.
True.
And maybe next year for World CP Day, we could create like a VR meetup room.
That would be awesome.
That would be awesome. What? So yeah, so maybe we'll work on
And
that for next year.
So, and then like
gives us plenty of time to plan instead of last minute like we did this time, huh?
my goal for legendary gaming
Mm-hmm.
would be to like provide a high quality gaming channel
Okay.
and maybe reach 1 million subscribers.
Okay.
Could be.
Cool.
Could happen, but
So that's a
maybe
great
not.
goal. I love it.
So
Thank you.
that's what legendary gaming's probably gonna look like.
Okay.
And like
And it's how you're going to make your mark,
that's
huh?
how I will. So
Yes, you will. All right. Well, thank you, Dexter, so much for
That's-
sharing.
what I want to tell.
Is there anything else before we turn the video off?
So I also want to say, if you want to support this, you can wear green I'm not gonna say what most YouTubers say. I know what they say.
What did they say? I don't know.
Hit the
what they
like
say.
button, so
Oh,
no.
hit the like. There is a like button on this video. You could say hit the like button.
So,
but you can't subscribe to this video.
see ya.
See you. Thank you for joining us. Going green for CP. Low 5. Ready?
And if you want to really support this video, you can wear green.
Wear green
Like,
or use the filters too, right?
Or filters.
Cool. Say thank you.
Thank you.